Miss VN here, and today I'm going to talk to you, as you can see in the title, about my favorite LUSH products. I have been using LUSH for maybe about 6 or 7 years now, and if you go back to my previous videos, you can see how obsessed I was with LUSH. I've basically tried everything in their store, and at one point I even got a rash. 2 weeks before my wedding pictures, I got a rash, like a really bad, itchy, like little pimple like rash on my arm, and I freaked out. I couldn't figure out what it was. I kept on returning stuff and like not using stuff. I was using like massage bars and stuff like that because I really liked the smell, and I couldn't figure out why, and it never went away. And then so maybe a week before my wedding pictures, I finally had to go to urgent care to because it was like itching so much, to get steroids for the top of my skin. And it finally went away, thank goodness, in time for my wedding pictures. And so even though after that it didn't scare me away from all the LUSH products, because that's how much I love it. I figured out what caused the reaction for me, and it was the porridge soap. And that's one of my favorite soap smells, and I'm just so sad that I couldn't use it. And so what I did was I started making my own soaps. And so you could see that in my crafts channel. I recorded that for a while. I'm not active over there anymore since I'm starting here, but I did have some soaps. Oh, there goes my dog. Have some soaps videos in that video, in that channel, where you can see, you know, some of the soaps I've made. Yeah, and even though I made my own stuff, I still love LUSH, and I'm going to share with you what my favorite items are after 4 or 5 years of still using them. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about, and it's a little bit dirty since it came out from my shower, I'm sorry about that, but it's the Big Sea Salt shampoo right here. And it's full of mineral sea salt, and it degreases hair and removes the dead skin cells and dirt without stripping the natural oils on your hair. And when I use this, my hair just feels so soft. I don't even need to use conditioner or anything like that after I've used it. And this is what it looks like right here. And after this batch, I'm planning to make my own. So watch out for look out for a DIY video. It smells kind of like a powdery and citrusy at the same time, but then you can also smell that salt really strong. But it has like a really citrusy smell to it, which I really like. And the salt are really coarse and that they're bigger. Unlike the next item that I'm going to tell you, the salt in the big shampoo is bigger, where it gets, you know, into your hair a little bit easier. And the next favorite item is the face and body scrub ocean salt right here. And I don't use this for my body. I think it's kind of a waste for my body, but I use it for my face. Maybe once a week when I'm in the shower, I will use it all over my face just to get the dead skin off, because I exfoliate a lot already. I do use quite a few exfoliating things, and so I just don't want to overload it on my face and use it every time I shower, so I just use this once a week. And this one smells like a tropical drink. Seriously, that's what it looks like right there. And when you first get it, it has like a blue salt layer on the top, and then you just mix it up, and you try to mix it up well enough so that it incorporates into everything at the bottom, and the bottom layer is white. And so when you mix it all up, this is the color that you get. And I usually just get like nickel size, and that's just lather it up and get it all over my face, and that's good enough for one-time use. So this is, I will post the price maybe right here. And even though it's expensive for the bigger bottle, they have like a smaller size and a bigger size. But if you get the bigger size, it lasts you like forever. It lasts you like maybe a whole year. I'm trying to close it so that it doesn't have any opening. Okay, and then my hard favorite LUSH shower gel is the Snow Fairy, and I've used all of the other ones. I like the other scents too, but this one is my most favorite one. And this one, you can only get it during holiday season and Christmas time, and the only time that I buy it nowadays is after Christmas, because you can buy one and get one free. So This year, actually, I did not get any. My friend did. I drove my friend to go get it because we came late. Previous years, I've gone like maybe like around, you know, 12 o'clock or so the day after Christmas. That's the day that it starts, everything starts going on sale, like all their holiday products goes on sale. And this year we went like at 1 o'clock the next day, and like the store, the closest by my friend's house that I stayed at, there was none left. And so I had to like call around. There's one other store downtown that had, she said she had like 20 left when I called her. Oh no, she had 13 left when I called her. And when we got there, there was only 7 left. So my friend bought it all. But I love this stuff. I use it for my daughter actually, because my daughter had eczema. My baby, she had eczema really bad. And I couldn't find anything that helped with it except for this. I use this on her body and her hair, and it makes her smell so good. And now I don't use it on her body as much because it really dries up your skin. I noticed. And if I use this on her body, I would have to put Vaseline on there. Otherwise, it dries her body up and it gives her patches. So now I don't use that on her body anymore. I use something else. But I still use this on her hair, and she smells so good, and her hair is like so fine. And then occasionally I will use it for myself, which I love. Another soapy item is I already cut mine up into cubes, so I don't have like the full thing to show you. But this is the Honey I Wash the Kids soap. And it has to be my favorite soap besides the porridge, but since it breaks me out, it's not my favorite. But I love that smell as well. But this is another really, really sweet scent. I absolutely love this soap. And it keeps you so clean. Like, you can just use this teeny tiny little thing. And I cut it up this small so that I don't waste it in the shower, because when it gets wet, it's just gonna get soggy and stuff like that. And so each time I use it, I cut it up into small cubes like this. They'll, you know, this will last me probably about like a week, 7 days worth of usage. This tiny little thing. So it's really good. You don't need that much to get squeaky clean, and it smells so good. And it leaves like the smell on your skin. That's how fragrant it is. If you don't like fragrance stuff, you probably will not like Lush, because their stuff smells so amazingly good. Okay, the next item, sticking with bath, their bath bombs are amazing as well. I think this is Avo Bath Bomb. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember what this one calls, but this is what it looks like. My daughter got some water on there, so it's kind of like eroding away. But this is what their bath bomb looks like. And usually when I use it, I just get a knife and chop it in half, and I find that that's enough for one bath bomb. And one more thing I want to mention that I don't have here is the Comforter Bubble Bar. That is my most favorite bubble bar flush, and you guys have to check that out. It's really big. It's like this, and it was, I'm not sure how much it is now, but I think it's totally worth it, because it's like this huge, but you can break off like a piece this big, just enough for one bath. If you have like a jet in your bathtub, it makes like so much bubbles. It's amazing. And another favorite of mine, and the next favorite is this massage bar right here, and it's called a Soft Core or Honeymoon something. They might have a new name now since I've bought it last, but oh my gosh, this smells so good. It smells like, I just want to smell it forever. It smells like white chocolate and chocolate put together, and like some other yummy goodness that it has in it. So what you do is just massage it onto your arm, and the oil in here melts off, and it leaves your skin so smooth and so soft, and it smells so good. I'm gonna do it on both sides of my arms since I can't leave the other arm hanging. So it just goes on clear like that, but it smells so amazingly good. You guys definitely have to check this one out. And that one is my absolutely favorite one. And the next massage bar that I really like is this right here, and this is called the Each Peach massage bar, and it doesn't smell like a peach, honestly. It smells very citrusy, and my husband like loves this one, and he loves the smell of this one, so I use this one for my husband a lot. But it smells really clean and citrusy and fresh. That's the smell of it. And there was another massage bar originally that I liked and I used a lot, but now I think when I smell that again, I don't like it. I don't remember the name of it, but I do have a video reviewing it somewhere. I will link it if I find it. So next up is this right here, and is the Lemony Fluttered Cuticle Butter. And this is what it looks like on the inside. And it is amazing. It's like a really, really, really super, super thick oil cream. It's not, so when I try to get some, see, it kind of turns into like a cream. But like this is all you need for your cuticles. So what you do is just put it on your cuticles. You can put it on your feet as well if you have dry feet and like the rough heels. That really helps with that too. That's what my husband uses this for, is for his heels. And he loves it. And it just really softens up and not give you a lot of, I need to start using it more often. I haven't used it for a while. It really helps with your hangnails as well. So that, another favorite item. And then one more favorite item is the bubblegum lip scrub. This is a pretty old one. I bought a couple and I never finished the other one. But this is what it looks like, and it smells like, it's like the Snow Fairy, but then you can put it on your lips and just, it's like sugar. Basically it's sugar with, you know, it's scented sugars. It has castor sugar, organic jojoba oil, and flavor and pink color. That's all it does. And you just put it on your lips and you rub it, and it takes all the dead skin off your lips, and it makes your lips like so smooth. Definitely check this out. And my last items are kind of similar, the same thing, but they are a different scent. And what it is this is the Godiva shampoo bar, and it looks just like this. I haven't used it yet, thank goodness, so I can show you guys like a clean one. And what you do is you kind of get your hair wet and you kind of lather this all over your hair, and it soaps up and gets your hair really superly clean. Not as clean as the big shampoo, but I also really like this. And then another scent of that is the Scenic shampoo bar. This is what it smells like. Oh, the other one, the Godiva one, smells kind of like jasmine. And this one smells like, it's like a fresh ocean scent. That's what it smells like to me. And I love those. So next, I want to mention, I only have a sample of this, but I like it already. I will eventually purchase the actual item soon, and it's the Cup of Coffee face mask. And this is what it looks like. It's like a chocolatey face mask, and it's very thick cream, but it has like grains of coffee in there, and I just love this. I love the smell of it because I love coffee, and it's really refreshing on the face when you put it on. But I wouldn't like wash it off in the sink. I would get like a wet towel, wipe it all off first, and then wash it, because it might clog your sink if you have too much of it, like the little itty bitty coffee grains in there. So that concludes my Lush favorites. I hope you guys like it, and let me know in the comment below what you guys like and what is new, or maybe something that you like that I haven't mentioned in here before. Maybe I can go and rediscover it. Yeah, I hope you guys go check out these items. Oh, and another good thing about Lush is they are so good about giving samples. So you guys can even go into Lush and get samples of the salt shampoo. Basically you can get a sample of anything, even the soap bars. They will give you like a teeny tiny sample of soap bars for you to go home and try. They're so great about samples, so definitely ask for samples. They probably can't give you a sample of a bath bomb, but you know, like other stuff, definitely try it out and try it in store. That is all, so I'll talk with you guys in the next video.